That was more as a prop than as a juggler. He was a smaller guy, and could put him up on my shoulders. He could stand on my shoulders and juggle. Did it do it again? Did it? No, there it is. Okay. Baseball bat is melee, yes, but a baseball, if it was just a baseball, and a baseball would be a ranged attack, right? My logic there. Now, bumblebee stings, nice. That's good. Pitch, yeah, just pitching ideas. Oh, God. Fenn would always work for Fenway Park, but that's not, we're not. You're really reaching to try to make a baseball work for Fenn as a champion. Doesn't. Okay. How far do we got to go on this one? 500 probably? 500. 2 more mediums. I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 fire breaths. We got plenty. Move this dude up here. And switch starting to that. Okay. And away they go. Now, what happened? What's their gold find at? 99% on our Quackdo currency with our gold find duck. Got it. Got the miner to 100%. Okay. Another achievement down. We only got 2 left. Was that a community manager? Oh no, tree. What the? There it is. There it is. I'm feeling either ranged attack or base. I think base DPS. The fact that it's signed is funny. Which one? Oh, it's from this one. So we finished Ducks, please. So I'm going to go ranged attack for now. We're completely done with Ducks, please, and Duck Addiction, and of course the base Blasted Plastic Duck. So we just need 1, 2, 3, 4 more for so many ducks, and then 1 more special duck. Oh, hey, credits spawned in. Credits is the last one. All right. I should say the most recent one. Base Duck PS. Great Duck Escorts? That'd be great. That'd be great. I think Duck Escorts. It's almost called them Duscorts? That's not. Duck Escorts would be great. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. They named the... They named episode 3. I did not. Wow. They named episode 3 of The Affairs of Wizards. Let me add it to the playlist. Okay. Oh, that's cool. They named it Gnome More Roaming Alone. Yeah. I think so far all the episode titles have been pretty good. I mean, I think they've commented on what's going on and not in a way that gives away what's happening. So episode 1 was Justice for Beagly Weegly. I mean, I think you can. Oh, I did that with an adept, didn't I? I think all the episode titles so far have been pretty good for the Affairs of Wizards. Episode 1 was Justice for Beagly Weegly. You can kind of assume something happened, but not what. And then there's one, Potions and Pink Lace, and then Gnome More Roaming Around. I mean, so clearly, Beagly Weegly was a feature of episode 1. Potions and Pink Lace were a feature of episode 2, and Gnomes were a feature of episode 3. But, beyond that, you're not really getting spoiled on anything. And yeah, I did try to make an argument for, since we have War Doc skin for War Duke, I was like, can we get a Duke? Well, no, I said Duke Otter Raven Guard, Order of the Flame, Marshal of the Flaming Fish skin for the Duke. They were like, I think it's good. No, gnome on the no, there weren't any gnomes on the range. There weren't any gnomes on the range. I would have made a joke. Bandy was way too. Bandy was not in a punny frame of mind that episode. That was episode 3 was that was a rough episode for my character. So it felt very Bandy heavy in terms of like info. So. You just finished episode 3? Yeah. It's, yeah. Michelle's character must be protected. Octad. The cinnamon roll? Yeah. Smalley, the cinnamon roll barbarian. I mean, I don't think anybody trying to mess with Smalley tends to get just wrecked. So I don't know that you got to protect Smalley. People keep bringing up brownies. It makes me want to make brownies this weekend. Oh, you go right down that thing. Another duck should drop shortly. We'll see if it's a new one or... It is! Oh god, it's Bandy! Oh no! Oh no! It's Bandy! How thematically appropriate is that? It's 100% Bandy. It's missing the beard, but look, thematically, it's right there. I mean, thematically, it's right there. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Bandy. Yeah, I had no idea there was even going to be a duck in the game that looked like this. Yeah, black robes, black beanie. He doesn't have a mask, but, you know, he will. He is not afraid to rub soot all over his, like chimney soot all over his face and beard to blend in. Well, so here's the thing. I mean, Bandy had a beard. Bandy had you know, an okay beard. Well, actually a good question. What age do dwarves start growing beards? I mean, it'd have to be like when they're teenagers, right? So yeah, I guess maybe when he first started, when he first became Bandy, he wouldn't have had a beard. Because he was more a tween when he first started practicing, you know, his thieving. But who knows? Yeah, we haven't had a cowboy hat one. We do have a brig. There was an Elvis one, and we just named it. I went ahead and named it Brig. Well, so 50 is when a a dwarf is considered like an adult, so I look at 50 as like 18. And, you know, as far as like a human 18, right? Like in terms of how you relate. So Bandy would have been a tween in a dwarven tween, so maybe in the late 20s, early 30s, probably 30s. I don't know who that is, Lord Giver. Just thought they were born with stubble. I don't think their mothers would like that, or their birthing parent. That might be problematic. More, I mean, you know, not that birth isn't problematic, but be more problematic. Another large speed potion. Not getting the mediums anymore, though. The 13 larges. I mean, that song sounds familiar, but I don't necessarily always know the artists for all the songs. We go to 500, 160 something areas left. Is that going to be everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13. No, it's not. 14, 15. There's more here, okay, isn't there? Okay. Maybe we aren't doing Xeraphon this weekend. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't recognize them. If I go find... Oh wait, a new duck just dropped. Was it fan art? Yeah. Art. Hey. Where's... There. See, this is... Look, this is Elvis. This is Elvis duck. It just is. Or it's like a disco duck. I don't know. I went with Brig, excuse me. Just because, I don't know. It looked a little over the top and performance-y. Bardish. It looked bardish. So the next event, yeah, the one in 6 days or 4 days. 4 days. 4 days, 20 hours. Hot. Yeah. We get Umberto and Aeon, both debuffers, or at least C&E considers Umberto a debuffer. I disagree, but I disagree. But they're just kind of throwing the debuff tag wherever they like, it seems. They're redefining what debuffs are in the game, is basically what they're doing. What they consider debuffs. And I mean, they're the devs, they can do that. But it's just, why create that kind of confusion? Yeah, a B buffer. Yes, I think Umberto's a B buffer. Do we know what seat they're in? One's in 10, and another's in Egbert's spot. Was that 7? Umberto is with Egbert, wherever Egbert is, and then Aeon is in 10. Egbert in 7? Yes. Yes. Because Egbert is a ranged tank and Umberto is a magic tank. So we get a ranged tank and a magic tank. And technically, if you consider Minsk, a melee tank, all in the same formation. So yeah, they'll be in 7. And then Aeon goes in 10, and they're a Bard Artificer. Umberto is a druid. Which is funny, because he doesn't look druish. Bard tank in 7? Not now. They just gave us a tank in 7. I doubt they're going to give us another tank in 7. Yeah, the statement Justin made about why Umberto got the debuff tag was... They're basically saying, well, Umberto applies something, it puts something on them, and then when you hit them, they take bud-based damage. And I'm like, well, that's not to me, I'm like, that's not a debuff then. They're not taking increased damage. You're just activating a damage thing. That's not whatever. But they want that. Apparently, they clearly want that to be considered a debuff. So they're the devs. They get to say. Umberto is basically Winnie the Pooh. What's the? Hold on. What is? And he's not. Hold on. What was the? Blood and Honey? Was that Winnie the Pooh? Blood and Honey. Oh no. Aeon is specifically a barbarian bard artificer with like 20 intelligence. I don't know, MC. Come on, let's go look at the champion search and find out. Reset, roll, debuff. We already did. We already had one in every slot. So, sure. I mean, we're already at a debuffer in every slot. Oh no, traffic jam. Oh, for those of you who didn't see it, we have a duck that we named actually. But yeah, we already have a debuffer, I think, because I think they're counting, yeah, because this wouldn't list. So it's just that in 3, 4, and 5, we only have one. And then we have 2 and a bunch of other slots. And so 10's now going to have 3. It'll have Yorvin, Torgar, and Umberto. And then 7 will have 5, because it'll have Lucius, Gazer, Freely, Catti-Brie, and Aeon. Oh, there's Lazaps. I forgot we hadn't had Lazaps in this pool yet. Her Artificer armor. Almost there. And then, how are we doing with Vajra? She'll have to. Maybe we park. Maybe we double Vajra. We'll put this party in a Vajra undead as well. I just wanted, if you're talking about DuckTales, I wanted to watch the reboot. I never did. What I did start rewatching was The Greatest American Hero, and then I was like, wait. When did this come out? And I went back and it's 81. I'm like, okay, that makes so much more sense. Because it's very 70s still. I'm like, this was in the 80s, wasn't it? That's not 80s. That's not, though. That's very 70s. Yeah. It's not. It's a thing.